Yeah. I actually have the first question. How many of you had so far before coming in?
None. I just, not this. I had a city cafe. Yeah. And watching these guys, I guess the English are very happy to do like big door pipes.
Yeah.
That's most of the good part. Offer. This shit won't get you laid. And also, if you're 600 pounds, you're not immune there. Hey, you're ready. There's like a enormous guy trying to like train other guys. Wow. Hey! Okay, Q&A, Floppy, find some questions. Hands up. Oh, fuck, that's right. Put a lot of effort down to computer. That's good. Okay, next question, bro. I did. I couldn't. Anyone else hear it? Should I say it? Thank you.
Oh, coherent.
Sometimes when you're listening to an intelligent conversation, now it's insulting all of you. So listen, the answer to your question is, when the one actor had time to put in, I think it's cheese and potatoes and we kind of based out like the first 20 years, and overall the reason for it happened to be So the scale thing varies and great striking things. But what we know is that what you know at the end.
Do a crossover.
All right, next question. Yes. Yes. I'll tell you what happened to you after.
Yeah. $18 million, yeah.
The movie, originally what happened with the movie was we got a $2 million budget to do a first feature film, which was going to be a 3D animated film. Then the company we were working with, our production partner, partnered with other companies. And we love looking for growth. Brilliant. I'm ad-libbing a little bit. We want to do it 3D. And I said, no, we're 2D. We're working on stuff. We have, we're going well. They're like, well, we'll put your budget to $18 million. I said, well, that's higher than $2 million, so I will accept. Do I accept anything? Yeah, I do. What a neat shit.
Bigger house.
He's happy. Did your mortgage paid off? Yeah. The bank wants my house next 35 years. You win. What's that? It's tax me fully. Have you seen his house yet? You've been there, but yes, there's not toilets in that house.
But does he have a Roomba yet?
No. But it's hot people, right?
Yeah. Those who have Roombas and those who don't.
I love him. I bought him anything. Shit, next question. Yes. How did last night go for him? And I'm out. Hey, how you doing? Pretty good. Who are you? Yellow guy. Come in, sit down, Mr. Big. Nah. Come on. Shut up. Better not fucking get up. We're finished one? Yeah. What are these, like, for kids?
Like 1/10 the size of last night.
Yeah, last night I heard a lovely evening. You know who's that? You know this term about skull fuck? Ask me a question.
Is that tonight's word of the day? Like last night? Well, last night it was titty fuck, so.
I wish my penis was so large that I could both at the same time. Is your penis that large, sir? Because you're raising your hand. Absolutely. Next question. Which do you prefer, titty fucking or skull fucking?
No.
Hey! Let's call it.
Good luck finding it now.
No. The question was, oh yeah, titty fucking, skull fucking. Deceiving or? Oh yeah, excellent point. Well, either way. Oh, hey, receiving. It's great. Yeah. Rick. It's great, and it's just it's a classy bond between a man and a woman. There's nothing like say I love you by making your spouse and other take their breath, smooshing them over your penis, and ejaculating on her face. That is.
Totally, yeah. What do you want Twitter to?
Nowhere. Let's see how this goes first. So I enjoyed titty fucking, but skull fucking had natural lubrication, which is nice. So like the eye juices, right? That's the correct medical term. Oh, your wife's the doctor and asked her. Oh yeah. That's what.
Why'd you have to ask?
What are you gonna give me? You can just go on. Take a chair. Share a moment with the lovely lady there. It's the fact that her boyfriend didn't want us to sign her boot, but her mom said it was okay. Say what you will, I call it good parenting. I think the mom was really into the boyfriend. That's possible. Wait, which boyfriend? Oh, he's one 5, 6. Okay, here's fine, that's fine. There's sex should only be had between whatever I can find. I love you guys in America, you have these teams called, what are they called, Republicans? They're fascinating to me because I love their arguments against homosexuality. Or they're like, well, listen, what's next? Would you want to marry a giraffe? How is that next step?
Fox turtle came first.
What's that?
Fox turtle.
Fox turtle?
Yeah.
Someone said to fuck a fox? Hey, democracy! Say what you will about Hitler. Oh, he took all the, Any Jewish people here?
Shabbat shalom.
Me too, it's cool. I can say it, I'm Jewish. You can't. You hate Jews? Is that what you're saying? You laugh at that joke. You hate Jews? I love your work. Oh no, that was a good way. This is a bad way to be people fucking even ask. You don't get really quiet and work something out. Question! Seriously, I'm going to rattle on. Yes, you with the spiky ton of hair.
I have a question for Laura. How do I go about growing this glorious?
Growing or drawing? Growing. Well, once your other testicle drops, the hormones kick in and...
What's that for?
For a second there, I'm thinking, wait, how many do I have? Yeah, beers are important. Lucky with genetics, I suppose. This is no level. You're super fortunate with genetics. Anybody know him? No. You know him? So it's right through his fucking eye socket. You go home and mom said, how did you trip? Yeah, so fucking. True story. Next question. You guys ask questions, I'm just going to ramble.
Yeah, ramble.
How do you manage like all the great character designs, like the different faces and everything? Taken from people.
Character design, it's important to me. I think part of the reason is because I have a background in caricature. So when I'm designing the characters, like when I designed the cat, I didn't do them one at a time. I did them all together, so that I could compare the shapes they were making to the silhouette, the height. Their height, their body. And it really is that, people have, there's something exaggerating those cartoons. Oh, sweet. I bet you regret that I can see you. How old are you? Are you single?
Yes.
Okay, straight?
So you were...
Well, let's... Hi. Some people walk down this dimension that they're going to kill everybody. If I see one more emo cute with hunched shoulders, I'm telling you, they'll
You just super grumpy and we wouldn't let him off.
let him up what?
On here, like it was hotel, it was
What up?
something about a fire truck.
For that kid? That kid is against the fire code? Want to understand the story? Hey, let me ask you guys an important question. I'm going to ask you guys a question now. There was more... All right, go. No, answer, I think we're going to the ball. The character design, it's not just the shape. Each character has a palette, a color palette that I kind of assign them that
It's not hard and fast, but it's the range I start with when I'm doing the different characters. And that's the consideration is to bounce them off against each other. So I know their relative heights, and I know their relative body shapes and masses. And
whatever you were saying is that clear enough. Whatever you were saying was
Wow, thank you.
lost my...
Woo!
New person.
Hey, Beth, how are you?
Hey! Hey!
You came back. I swear to God, I just can say my skull is going through.
That's punishment enough.
That's how they just throw us. Okay, let's ask you guys a question. Let's say, because I'm looking at you, let's say some of you actually have seen this in others, okay? You guys are dating for, let's say, a year. You break up. Do you become friends with them? Hell no. Okay, who becomes friends with their exes after? Hands up. One of them. I'm not going to lie. Who's teaching you people?
It totally depends. First of all, what kind of person they are. Second of all, why you broke up.
No, it doesn't.
It depends on how likely you are.
Here's the thing.
This is why we have these panels.
What is that?
I said that it depends on whether or not they're willing to put out after you break up with them.
I thought they broke up with you by email.
No. Is this like a Ryan story?
No.
I'm not been dumped.
It's not one.
Right? And supposedly I got so drunk that I cried. Truthfully, Aaron had to put it back in my apartment, and apparently I thought it was a girl. I was trying to grow them.
Yeah, this wasn't the one we called on your bachelor party night.
No, yeah, that was Anne. Really? Yeah, that's awesome.
You want a quick story?
She used to fake seizures.
We're celebrating.
Really quick.
Fake seizures. Wait, and I heard that now, fine. Hey!
Hey, she's back!
Not now. For 2 years. You're good enough.
That's more than I had before. Thanks.
I'm here.
Sorry. Brace on my food.
You should see my testicle.
Awkward!
This is how awesome, not just this guy is, but his family. Okay? His older brother, who I got to meet, at his wedding, at his bachelor party. We're out for dinner, and Randy realizes that Randy lost his BlackBerry or something, because Randy does that.
No, Randy had a phone, and Randy never deleted anything. It was still Randy had it in his phone, and Randy had my ex-girlfriend's phone number.
Yeah.
So he decided to match the table.
At which point his older brother says, let's call it. It's like 11 o'clock at night. And he calls her. And it's just the most hilarious one-sided conversation.
It was like, apparently he hates his brother. Yeah. Oh, she always hates my brother. My brother's an asshole. So, are you over my brother yet? Because he's getting married.
And he's like, you want to talk to her? She's like, shit.
So?
What you guys are saying about exes was really good, and I value each and every one of your opinions, except that you're all wrong. An ex is an ex, all right? After it's done, it's only become friends. It never works. One person's going to stop the other person. I'm not saying that because all my exes hate me. I'm not saying that. I have an ex, let's be friends.
Yeah.
Usually I get in my car. I broke up with a girl. Here's a funny story. I broke up with this girl. She's really, really cute. Huge knockers. Really short though. Just like she's short and loose, so mouth. Like a tit fucker standing up. It was cool. It's just not on fucking YouTube, eh? So we did like a month, and we're at this Indian restaurant, which is never a good idea, by the way, because you always pay for it later. And I'm sitting there. And she starts, we did it in a month, and she's like, so where's the going? Where's what going? Hi, come in! Great! She's like, where's this relationship going? I'm like, well, I thought we'd have dinner. And kind of see how that goes. And then she says, well, you just seem really itchy to work lately, and I just want to know, like, what's more important, me or work? Hey, Ken, have a seat. You look pretty nice. Listen. Stay at the top. So she asked that question, what's more important, me or work? And I'm thinking, like, work's more important than my parents, you know? I'm kidding, I love my parents. So like, well, honestly, work. So she gets up and leaves. So I'm sitting there with 2 fucking Indian dishes, and I know I'm gonna regret this later. Like, it's there, so I ate it. And I was still hungry, so I had hers. And there were 2 girls at the bar, and I was there before 4 o'clock in the morning. The moral of the story is, women are crazy. Yeah, it's a crazy short girl. No, but no. It was something. No, it was something because somebody created a scene, and there were 2 girls at the bar, and you couldn't hit on them. They witnessed the whole sobbing. Yes. Yes. They're like, oh, what happened?
31, 32, 33.
Nice.
That guy is 47.
Quick, emoji, please. So the history of the world began with Moses.
In the beginning.
So how many? About 70. That's it?
Lofty, you gotta leave.
Could you guys pick more people here? Run it back. I like it. In that way. Yeah, so she was, so these girls, they witnessed the whole situation. And like, what happened? I'm like, what? She broke up with me.
71.
Yeah, I don't think she would love my life.
No.
No, I don't remember her name. It looked like an L something.
I seem to have surrounded myself in my life with friends who have adventurous relationships, shall we say.
Have what relationship?
Adventurous relationships.
Well, I didn't recall the relationship until I was 27.
Interesting breakups, shall I say.
Yeah. You wake up
attracting batshit crazy females.
I once spent 12 hours in the hospital for my fake girlfriend's fake t-shirt. and the doc's like, nothing's wrong with you. She's like, well, I had a t-shirt. I'm like, no, you didn't. Well, she fainted. Oh my God, what a fucking mess that is. What's that? She was
Maybe something you did?
She wanted attention. She was a school model. Oh, I don't know what the fuck you are. I mean, that's dream, baby.
I just want to point out some of the confused people claiming that is actually a dude.
I didn't want that erection anyway. Any questions before I think of my next story? You in the front. Hey, you in the front? I'm too.
No, I was back there.
You were the hippie looking dude.
Yeah, but you made a point back there. Yeah,
I was in his chair.
Yeah, so clearly, least I could do had Ovo, Mary Sue, and a number of other clearly biographical characters. Does any of that cross over? Are there any real inspirations for you're looking for group characters?
Yeah. My dad, he's a murderer. It's weird. Like I want to try to. I want to try something different and that is completely made up. So I want to see if we could create our own characters. Because over the last 7 years, the thing to do is the characters have evolved their own personalities away from for example, if you met who Isda was actually based on, you wouldn't want to fuck her. So they kind of develop. No, she's nice and a huge rack. Red. That's the picture you take. Ryan Sohmer, nice, all-around nice guy. Really? Oh my God.
Who is this based on, actually? I meant to ask that last night.
What's that?
Issa.
Based on, Issa's full name is Melissa.
Yeah.
Based on a friend of mine named Jennifer, who I call Ifrit. So that's where they differ. You have to crack the code.
Here's the thing, though, to be wary of. Now, you didn't have, as far as I know, this problem with your friends, but I've seen it with other friends who've written fanfic or done comments over the years. When you self-insert or you insert friends in, and then they take offense to that shit going on in the comments, and you're like, it's a comic, it's not you. Oh, it's an homage to them, because otherwise, I'm a fucking hobo.
No, thanks.
Noel is going to hold on this way.
Yeah.
To his girlfriend Kate. Noel is based off my buddy Joel. I know, very creative. But so one time, Joel got really pissed because he thought that Laura drew Kate a bit fat. Like, Allison's upset and she's really pissed, but I'm like, it's not about her.
I've never met her.
Actually,
Kate isn't based on anybody. Kate's just out of my head. You know? I mean, like that's the pitfall. So if you're saying, you know, you're my best friend or you're my lovable one, and put us in the comic or the comics about us, don't make it about you. Just like it's based on you, it's inspired by you, it's an homage to you, but it's not you.
Well, I've got your attention. You're talking about characters. There's this one character, and I think maybe his name's Rob. He's ethnic of some kind that no one knows, but you put him in so infrequently, you know.
You just have a dark complexion, and fucking who is this?
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, what's the deal? I mean, he never shows up, or when he does show up, it's just random. And
here's the problem, right?
I originally wrote Rob 2 days off of Randy, who's my business partner, and his twin brother Jay.
Yeah.
Together, they are both of their wives beat the shit out of them on a regular basis. It's really quite pathetic. I'm making breast motions. But at the time when we first started this do, like, right what you know. And what the fuck did I know about marriage? You know? All I know is what I see.
Billy Mays.
Billy Mays. Raise your guys looking for Billy Mays.
He's dead.
I don't know what that is. We stress is Billy Mays. And raise your guys is defined.
Why?
And raise your guys around right.
Whatever you're doing, it's better in here.
You know what? Raise your guys. Love to everyone, especially you. And raise your guys up.
Oh, fuck you anyway.
You guys try it hard, really hard, and not want to get laid that much.
Worst superhero ever.
Yeah, I know. Where we talked about Nick's history, about his father. True story. 100% true. Pretty funny shit. Yeah, it is. Because it's my buddy Mark. So we have a game. Every time I walk to his office, I make chainsaw noises. Mark.
Scary lady. I'm like, she's like, so like short, fat, and I'm just, you know, I'm thinking, wow. Wow. What's that?
I wasn't sure if you could show up in that story, so I designed you.
Did you really? Oh, but she's going to do that soon, because that's funny. Now you guys know it's real. You in the back with the cute face.
What inspired the Freakin' storyline?
I had to read them.
Fuck you, wish.
Fuck away. Everybody else is like, I just want to do like that kind of art and why. Everyone's been bitching lately. Where's the sex show? Where's the sex show? So fuck you. Then it's 3 weeks of sex show. But yeah, I want to have threesome, but I'm never ever gonna.
Yeah, ever offended anybody majorly, like to the point of they really want to beat you up or anything?
Oh, no, never.
You've been in this room for how long?
Because you were mumbling and then you went back.
You don't want to take a swing at me right now? Here's how I figure it. You can make fun of everything in life. I believe everything in life should be made fun of constantly, but don't dish it out if you can't take it. And I can take it. It's fun. Like, let's be honest, the world is shit. You know, there's fucking Republicans everywhere. You know, and Democrats. And Canadians. Did somebody say oi? But that's not for Canada. For us, it's A. America Junior.
On from there. That big one.
Was that? The maple state. Yeah, really, like, the best thing, the only thing about it, like, I really don't read a lot about Canada because nothing ever happens. Except every now and then you think it's funny to bomb our troops. But that, there's this whole thing now where apparently we have like an event where we club Navy SEALs. How do I play?
With a foam cushion.
What's that?
With a foam cushion.
I would like...
Takes forever.
They're such to the level. You don't do the baby. That's like... No, you salt the baby. No, you salt the big one. Salt the baby. Salt the baby.
Yeah, that's so much easier.
The baby's open up the light. You're a big seal or big? But it's like... I think it's more fun to like... Peter Dynamite to take that. Oh, it's funny. I'm good at that. It was mine.
Well thought.
I'm kidding. I'm not Kurt. Oh. I'm kidding. I love Scott. I do. I love everyone who wants something.
I'm glad somebody does.
In that way.
What's that?
In that way.
Well, it's good. Come on. I love that joke.
You said I love them, and I said in that way.
In that way. Have you met Scott Kurt?
Is it PvP online? Is that what he does?
Yep.
Never been funny?
No, listen. Scott is a great guy, good talent. I love him. Done. Someone ask me a question. Or actually, ask Laura a question. I got a drink. Oh, that's for you, this question.
Speaking of other comics, are there any comics that you read regularly?
Comics, webcomics.
Good comics too, sure.
Well, Green Lantern, obviously.
Green Lantern.
You were so pissed about the whole Ryan Reynolds thing.
How many I read regularly? I read more syndicated.
Holy hell. There's like a whole team of people out there. Come in! All of you! Come in! Or don't.
There's a couple I read. I think it's more that I don't think I read a lot of anything regularly. I'll sort of go and catch up as time allows. There are some really like here.
No, she's not here.
Settle, I really love her work. Ramon Perez is Cooper and Brian Spock, so I really love his work.
Yeah.
But he doesn't update very much because he's sort of a rising star in mainstream. With he's been doing Justice Society, Star Wars, Clone Wars, and stuff. So I really like Spike from Temple, Arizona. If you have a chance to catch her, she's very entertaining. Twisted. Beware of any links she posts. She likes some weird shit.
Serious question, anyone here that was at the convention? Yeah. I'll be a no.
I mean, that is a
I thought you were going to say cricket. That was magnificent cricket.
No, it's like, and I really enjoyed finding the characters are going to feel that I'm not that much of a gamer. So I mean, like...
You really hate being at Connecticon, don't you?
No, it's just like, it's not like, people say webcomic community, and there isn't quite one yet, There's one. We're all competitors, for fuck's sake. That's the problem. We're all competitors. Just because somebody reads one comic doesn't mean they can't read another comic. They're all fucking free. The point is, though, like, just because I don't read PvP every fucking day doesn't mean I don't like her.
Skull Barton.
I'm all caught up now. The thing is, I can respect the body of work, and I can respect the success. And I can appreciate those, and I can enjoy spending time with them at a con or something. But we don't live in some like giant magical Beatles mansion where everybody has their own infinite room.
Yeah, no.
We all share a fun.
How can we make that happen?
For a TV series, for at least 2 months. Yeah.
Agreed. But it also begs the question: do you guys actually look for? I mean, and it's obviously it's not competition, like you said. But are you look?
In people's faces.
Are you looking for people in your market? Are you looking for people who are doing the same thing you're doing? And I'm not going to lie, honestly, you guys, and I've said this at other panels, you guys are doing this best. You, Ryan, you tend to be, maybe a little bit of a jerk or something. No, you do. You pretend to be something, you know. The fact of the matter is, and I've said this in other panels, that you, when you started, you said, I'm only going to update once a week, right? Mondays? Yeah. And you did it Mondays, and you never fucking missed a single one. And then you said, I'm going to do it, 6 days a week, and you never fucking missed one. I mean, all of you. I do. I mean,
there's the art of webcomics and there's the business of webcomics.
And you treated it like a business, and most don't. And you've mentioned that.
But we also treat the art, both the writing and the drawing, with an amount of professional pride.
I'd have to assume you do, the way it comes out. No, but I ask you, it's almost, and I'm going to segue here, it's hard to say because you guys do it the best, whether or not you would even trifle with other people doing what you're doing. And the question is, do you really go out there and look for, up-and-coming webcomics or other people in your market?
No.
Well, I know you don't. I was actually, for that question, I was talking to these two. Well, basically just you, Lar.
So, I mean, when you say looking for people, I like to see what's out there. I love
and there's the answer.
I'm not looking for people in terms of bread. Who am I afraid is going to knock me out of my spot?
No, not like that.
But I look at, personally, I take inspiration from other artists. I like looking at what people are. I want to see people succeed. I want to see people enjoy the dream. Whether it's what industry. Artists, I take a great amount of joy and passion in my art. So something so I run off on my soapbox on my YouTube. It's so fulfilling to create for me. It is. I take such joy in it. I take such pride in it, and it bugs the shit out of me when I see somebody doing a half-assed job and then going, "Well, I have meters. Where do you? Tim Buckley does shit, and he's got a million reasons. Yeah, well, Tim Buckley's been doing this shit for 10 years, and he's been putting in the time.
And he never listens to the goddamn updates.
Yeah, whether or not you agree that you like his work is beside the point. I don't read Dr. Seuss anymore. Well, okay, I do because I like the art. I'm never going to see Twilight. I'm not the target market. No interest whatsoever.
I'm going to pause you. And there we go. Go ahead.
But you know what I mean? Like, I'm not the target market. I don't have to be the target market. I don't have to like everything that's out there. I don't have to read Mary Worth's newspaper. I don't have to agree with Doonesbury's opinions. I don't have to like Garfield. That's not the point. The point is these people are taking it seriously, professionally. They're taking pride in their work. Hopefully they're taking joy in their work. And they're putting out a good product. They're not making promises they can't fucking keep. If they're going to update Monday, if it's not going to be every Monday, please, Scott, tell us which Monday.
Let them know, yeah. If we can close that chapter of the panel, I just want to ask you, have you had a chance, and if you have had a chance, have you actually gone out to check out the other artists this weekend?
Oh, absolutely.
There's chairs upstairs. There are chairs over here.
Ryan will let you sit on his lap.
Absolutely. No, I think it's important. Community won't exist if we don't talk about it. And if people want there to be a webcomic community, they have to get over these drama games. They have to get over these imagined slight and goonish and, well, we don't like you because you're not King Duck, and I'm not Drunk Spot, and you're not Buzz Kill. Like, that shouldn't matter. What should matter is you're doing something good and consistent and working towards the goal.
Are there any other webcomic artists you really do get along with very well?
We get along with everybody. We drink at all the shows. We hang out with these guys. They're, whether I can sit down with you and have a beer is something. Whether I respect you as a professional is very, very different. I like to be friends with a whole bunch of these guys, but do I respect their work ethic? No. I don't want to go between like.
Yeah, he does.
Well, I know you mentioned that you're not really doing any games, but LFG, was it just inspired by World of Warcraft, or did you guys hear about it? Because I thought it.
World of Warcraft.
Okay.
What's that? I spoke sort of last night, but I'll tell it again. If you want to get a picture, I can give a little nipple split. Hey! So a wardrobe malfunction. That's topical. Where was I? Yeah. Originally, long story short, we were contracted to do a comic based on World of Warcraft. We did the first page of LFG, fuck you, we like this. So the reason the characters look like Warcraft characters is because that's how we started, but we've gotten away from it.
Actually, to me, by like how they were drawn, it was actually just he made a joke on Blood Elves and how they're not good guys.
But why do you assume that? Who called them Blood Elves?
Good point.
Man. You with the weird hair thing. No, you weird hair.
Weird hair thing?
Hi.
My hands are hair. Mark, what kind of art do you do when you're not drawing for Ryan's comics?
When I do get those rare imagined times where I have nothing to do, or times where I'm just getting squirrely and I have to do something for myself, it can be pretty much fucking anything. Usually cartoons. I'll do characters, I'll do pin-ups, I will do art fights. I was at the Super Art fight. You guys can tell there was Super Art fight.
This Super Art fight, he won.
What's the head already done?
Yeah, no, when I draw for myself, yes, it would be like, oh God, I've worked 16 hours at the computer. I'm exhausted. I need to wind down. I'll pour a glass of wine and start drawing. Sometimes I'm drawing the cat, and sometimes I'm drawing a pin-up, and sometimes I'm drawing...
You draw a pin-up of the cat?
That's called furry art. I've done that. That's called furry art, yes, I've done that. Because those furries spend money.
In that is please. That's weird. That's just, no, like, it seems a lot for society. But animals, if people having sex? No. Well, right, maybe. But they get hot. But it's like a cat. She's like shaved ears.
That sandpaper tongue couldn't be any good kind of news.
Does it's hot. Big hair in the back end.
You sit down, I can't you're really like breaking the cover situation film. What are your, each one of you has probably a favorite movie.
Really?
One of my absolute favorite films. I'm not very intelligent, okay? So I take we got seats over there.
There's 3 seats.
We're in the...
It's totally worth it, man.
One of my absolute favorite films I watch probably 3-4 times a year is Addams Family Values. That movie is so well balanced between the two storylines, the cinematography, the farce nature.
Are you fucking kidding me? Addams Family Values. Oh yeah, it was Rob the Academy Award that year. What's wrong? I've seen it. I Christopher Ward. I've seen it.
They have throwaway moments. I mean, for example, early on, throwaway moment with Thing on a roller skate doing skateboard shit, right? That presence of the roller skate comes back in the climax. The bowling ball that the kids drop to try and kill Pumpkin comes back in the final thing. It's like, no, you can't! You were set up by that.
That's a classical, beautiful farce. We should get the Muppet movies later, man.
All right, otherwise, animated things, Iron Giant, Captain Dan, I absolutely love to work with.
Halo thing. Well, absolutely. I know the thing.
Like 8 times.
Thank you. Lofty, what about you? What inspired you?
I can't fucking kickbox.
Oh, wait, there's hackers. Girls on Wild 4.
So
Yeah, good movie. That is awesome. That, you want to have cinematic? Check out Geo. Oh, yeah. I have to check out Geo.
The fact that that the mansion that Chester.
Oh, you just talking about the sound.
Graphic design and the compound that movie. Alive. The art. It's a sequel to a shitty movie. First movie club. Oh, the second one, I think I'm going to raise the bar. They got grosser. Uncle Fester really. Fester and the girl pretend to love him, and they get the guys out of the house, and they all live in the trailer. That was what? No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. No, the first one.
No, the first one is where Fester pretends.
Yes, no, you pretend.
Hire someone to pretend to be Fester.
That's the first one. The second one is when Fester gets married to that bad people girl. Yes, but they don't.
Oh, hang on. I think you all owe me an apology.
They don't live in the trailer.
Apologize.
No.
Not more young me.
Art direction that
I can't. If you're wondering, we're talking about Adam Family Valley. That is cinema as far. Yes, you have something to say. How the hell did we get on Adam Family Valley?
This is what movies I like.
And have we talked about LFG at all tonight?
I mean, in terms of sequential art, in terms of a both jokes and a comment, and how reading elements.
Fill them out. Yeah, love it. Yeah. Sarah Brightman.
Oh, but she was naked too. You what?
Oh,
Oh, I would. There's before my fantasy. I'd bring her. Yeah, she with the beard.
Is there any story that you really like to tell that wasn't told yesterday at the panel?
It really was, right? It's all deep in the front of that.
And there.
You guys ever get a really fucking bad blue ball? Well, okay. When I was younger, like 19 years old, and at the time I was convinced that blue ball was actually like a metal ball. So I was putting out this girl for like 2 hours, and it just wasn't getting to the good part. And then I had to, she kicked me out. I had to go, I was going to explode.
Please, dear God, tell me this is the story.
Yes, it is. And that's when I jacked off in the car on the way home. Slow down. Another car. Yeah, nothing to read my script anymore.
Are the only parts of Rain that aren't based on your actual life the ones that are impossible, like climbing up an elevator shaft with like a paperclip and stuff?
Next question. The girl there, you had a question for a while. So you.
What happened with the petition for writing for Deadpool?
I'm currently actually
Anything with that?
I'm actually talking to Mom right now, and I'm seeing if I have to blow in order to make that happen. It is. I will write that to her. But it'll happen.
Not nearly as much as these videos.
Yeah. This is my first regret ever. Sweet hairdo.
We talked about where you get your inspiration from movies. Do you get inspiration from Portugal?
Oh, don't get me fucking started.
Oh, hang on. Any classic books you want to talk about? That 1, 2, 3, 4 counting book, that was
Hop on top.
Family Valley! Go on!
No, I want to watch that movie, but let's ask this question. Books, yes.
Specifically, like, really, like, old ones, like Odyssey and Gilgamesh.
Brandon fucking The Odyssey? I've also read Beowulf. That's right, the original, whatever fucking big items that was.
D.H. Lawrence, maybe.
I don't know.
Aside from Tolkien for me,
Your penis is that thing for you. Do you realize how many like hat? You're a little girl. I getting called up by webmaster. Bad days of me being alright. I would love it to become.
Ryan, that's 4, right?
Totally
Literary influences.
I put them in the store.
Yeah, I would buy a Civica, by the way, but yeah.
Our bartender, I fucking love this guy.
Oh yeah, no, I actually got turned on from your.
I'm a huge Crash fan.
Same here, yeah. I got introduced to, yeah.
Robert Jordan, there's a bunch right now, right? But I'm rereading Dune right now. I've got to read that one.
Have you read the one that's DOON by National Lampoon? It's all about beer.
I read it when it came out. It's one of the things that made watching the movie there.
National Lampoon actually, National Lampoon actually wanted me to write a book to them.
Okay.
I said no, because they're fucking retarded.
They can be, but why not? I mean, it's got national acclaim and.
National acclaim, yeah. They look all money. You with the hand. Who's your favorite character that died in Song of Ice and Fire?
Oh, good question.
Hey. I don't wanna ruin the book, but
Don't, yeah.
the big one. You know what I'm talking about.
Winter's coming.
Yeah. You with the camera.
What do you think of David Eddings' writing in comparison to Jaron? What do you think of David Eddings' writing in comparison to Jaron?
You know what? I enjoyed. I've only read the Bulgaria story, and I enjoyed them.
Oh, are we doing that? Are we going into your house?
Oh, it's not like last night. Hey, when does your panel end, and is it the last panel? Because we'll come back.
If I get this camera, I want to do the camera.
No, I mean I enjoyed David Eddings, but it's way lighter.
Right.
Totally.
It's much more obvious archetypes and all the rest of that stuff than Tolkien. It's really apples and oranges. Like, on a
One last question. Where are we going to continue this? Hey.
What? Hey, curfew? No.
He can wait.
Thanks, guys, for coming. Very nice. Thank you guys for coming. We'll switch booth tomorrow. And remember, I got nothing.
And, hey, could you hold that up for 1 second?
You're not
Hey, can I have you hold that up for 1 sec? Beautiful, thank you. Very shortly, actually. The only thing preventing it from going up right now is the fact that I tested out last night recording, and the audio is there and it's fully comprehensible. If you turn your speakers up to like 34, which is like 6 short of max, so it needs to be normalized and hard limited. And I'm not very good at that, so it takes me fucking forever. Basically, the biggest thing is making the voices sound a lot louder and the laughter sounding a lot softer. So, CR4, yes, the freight mistaken. It's very touching. A little homoerotic, but very touching.
You can't see that, look. Public versus private.
Is this a mother-daughter thing going on here?
Mother-daughter thing going on there.
Because that was fascinating. I had no idea that that's just the dynamic last night.
What dynamic?
Well, I mean, I saw both of you here. Well, you were here, right?
I wasn't here last night.
Well, I saw you here, definitely. Same outfit. And there was no dynamic going on, obviously. But But yeah, you know, it was very almost awkward and a little bit fun and strange and different.
Recording random conversations. Yeah, they're all going to be on YouTube.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, literally the minute that I hit next video, they go onto YouTube. I have no control over it, so you can't sue me.
Where do I go?
I have an amazing lawyer. You have no idea. His name actually is.
If anybody's written release, you can get sued.
No, you have to release by being here. His name is Can Ace Any Case. Name. Yeah, he's the man in the yellow hat.
Ryan won't sign this. He's afraid of it. Last time he signed one, he had nightmares for a month.
Ryan, are you seriously afraid of an autograph?
No, he's afraid of the death note.
There's no way.
No, it says life. It clearly says life.
I'm already pushing it.
Ryan, thank you for coming out. We all love you.
Clearly says life.
It says life, but I mean that's a post-it note. So I mean, oh, wait, and now to death note.
I need this.
I'm just saying.
It's deceptive.
I'm just saying now to death.
No, life, no.
Temporarily, that thing could fall off just by accident. All of a sudden, mine's dead. Now there's no more looking for group, or at least I could do. And
No. See, I wrote Billy Mays and he came back. There's 3 of them here.
you were Billy Mays and then he fucking died. Is this 2008? You literally killed Billy Mays. He was a perfectly healthy man. He was like 50 years old. No. Get his face on like America's Most Wanted. Jesus Christ. This is crazy. Connecticon 2009. I am here with deSouza and Ryan Sohmer. He prefers to be called Sohmer, apparently. Fan-fucking-tastic shows of all kinds. Outstanding. And love it. Trying to avoid the people who have asked not to be on the video. Namely everyone. So yeah, as Sohmer likes to say, great time.